Yeah. So obviously we're experiencing some cold temps right now. Um, we can't complain too much because we've had just a really outstanding snow year thus far. So the training has really been unaffected for us as a team. But we are having to make some modifications to the race weekend. So this weekend's Arian CCSA invite, we're flopping the race days. So we're going to do the skate individual start 15-kilometer race on Sunday. And the reason for that is that's an NCAA qualifier for us as a region. So we really needed to prioritize getting that race in with Sunday forecast being a warmer day. And we're canceling the Saturday relay with that as well. So it's a bummer not to get to do that relay because that is always a fan favorite. It's one of our student athletes' favorite events of the year. We don't get to do too many of those. And, it's a cool opportunity to really actually compete as a team. But, maybe we'll try to throw a really fun one in at the end of the season just as a really low stakes opportunity for us to do a relay, invite some CCSA teams here. In the end, the thing that matters the most is obviously the health and long-term preservation of the student athletes. And so it's the right call because when temps get that cold, around 0 degrees Fahrenheit, it does you do really have a risk of really doing damage to your respiratory system. And so it's not worth it to be racing in that environment. Yeah, so U.S. Nationals was awesome. The team just had 4 really strong race days, and that's a big challenge in and of itself because, it's a long, hard week of racing with some insane competition. Like this year was the biggest field that they've ever had at a national championship event in the U.S., and our student athletes had really outstanding results every day versus our CCSA competition, which was really important for us with having the first NCAA qualifier at U.S. Nationals as well. We had really strong results in the Collegiate Cup, and then we had some really great performances each and every day, and I think that just shows the real competitive depth that we have not only within the team, but also the versatility that we have in being able to race all these different formats from, the 20K mass start skate race to shorter distance interval start classic race to sprint races. And that's really great. I think you don't want to, honestly, as a competitor and as a team, be overly strong in one area and really weak in another. And I feel like one of our greatest strengths right now as a team is just our competitive versatility and how well we're doing across different race formats. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we had, for this upcoming race weekend, we had really great intensity prep on the tech trails yesterday. Our student athletes were on fire. I was really stoked. I mean, to be honest, I don't think we've actually even looked this good up to this point in the season. So I really feel like we're continuing to trend upwards, and everybody's going to have great recovery going into this race weekend. An extra day of recovery before Sunday. We're going to limit, our cold exposure of the next few days to really make sure that our energy is topped off and ready to go. And I know they're going to be hungry to compete. We'll look to go out guns blazing on Sunday and see what we can do, really test ourselves and test our competition.